I'm Mr. Frog. This is my show. I ate the bug. I ate the bug. This is dead. I love you. Yes, very good, Cold Winter. I agree. Mr. Frog is a national treasure, and I'm very glad that he is a force so good and so pure in this world that he's just loved by all. He hasn't been canceled or anything, which is good because you know how the woke mug gets, of how celebrities are. So it's a little sad to see it happen every now and again, especially to beloved characters and whatnot. That being said, we are not watching Mr. Frog today. We are playing through Frog Detective, the third episode that has been released, and so far the last one released. Not to say that I think this is not a financially viable franchise, just more a matter of they haven't made more yet, and I don't know if they're going to. I played a fan game of it that released last year, about a month ago, but it's here or there in terms of that situation. Regardless, I'm very happy to report that these games have been so far really good. I didn't like episode 2 as much as episode 1. I don't know what it was about it. I think it's just the mystery itself kind of being a little bit duller comparatively. So I'm hoping this one gets my goat a little bit, Aside from that, I was having a pretty solid time, pretty nice time, honestly. These are still very fun games and something that I would not want to miss out on, You actually voted for Jimbly, not Mr. Frog. I mean, that's fine. I'm not gonna hold anyone's vote accounted for. You should vote for who you want to vote for, not for any particular signal reasoning and whatnot. I don't think that's a good way to live life. But to say. That being said, though, it's not exactly like I'm in favor of people voting for a certain somebody. But hey, whatever, Point being, we are here for Frog Detective 3, Corruption at Cowboy County. Because apparently there's been a corruption in this particular county. So thank you for showing a cool winner. Anybody else that's here, thank you so much. And let's go, let's play it. Things you need to know about Mr. Frog, just in case, if you haven't. He is a frog, he solves crimes. I'm not even joking. I'm at work, but I'll lurk for a bit to show support. Thank you, Hex. Thank you so much. You reply, I won't hear you. No! That's fine. Just know that I love you. And I appreciate your support forever. Hey, it's Mary. Remember me? I know it's been a while, so I thought I'd give you a quick recap. After the detective, that's you, solved the case of the Invisible Wizard, mysterious phone call came in. Well, it wasn't that mysterious. It was the supervisor, as usual. Well, the contents of the phone call were mysterious, Okay, so let's set the scene. I'm a good actress. It'll be exactly like what happened. Okay, look around, make a move about. Mr. Frog, Mr. Detective Frog always stands here. This is part of the gameplay. Look at this pull. You have to do it. Oh, I'm using the controllers to navigate towards it. Oh, that's cool. Oh, we have a little picture thing of that. That's really cutesy. I'm glad it saved that. And there's our little notebook. Oh, it saved our little notebook thing too. That's so cool. Oh my gosh, hey, it's me, the Detective Frog. Hey, gorgeous, I'm the supervisor. I'm kind of like your boss, but not officially. Oh my gosh, I know, it's so hard to describe our professional relationship, but you're like a helper of sorts. Yes, exactly, like a manager almost. Yeah. Okay, so I have a new mystery for you. Can you even believe it? Yes, haha, it's my job to solve mysteries. Haha, obviously, I was being dramatic. Classic supervisor. Okay, so what's the case about, baby? I love your enthusiasm, but it's actually really sensitive, so I can't tell you on the phone. Oh, poo. I know, bummer. Makes it so much more exciting, though. For sure, yeah. Can you do me a favor, lovely? What? What favor can they do? Grab your magnifying glass next to the door and head to the train station. There's a ticket for you there. I'll take you on a little trip. Cute. Okay. Okay, I'll talk to you soon. Thanks, love. Later. Then we just grab the magnifying glass. Sick. Now I could solve the case. I'm the frog detective. Got your magnifying glass. Okay. Do. I have magnified the situation. Alright, let's leave. Okay, so the detective heads to the train station, and it's all so cool. Like, there's a new color scheme and stuff. But can you believe it? Someone literally takes the detective's notebook. It's so messed up. Actual tears in my eyes, seriously. I don't think the detective knows about the stolen notebook yet. So, you're actually up to date now. Please, if you could leave a review of my acting skills, I'd super appreciate it. Okay, enjoy the case. Oh, we're gonna actually leave a review. That is gonna be my review, is leaving a review over acting. He's the frog detective. He's like a frog, but also he detects things like a frog. Oh. Well then. Na. Ain't nothing else here. You can see sign. So ordinary and yet elegant. We got a scooter. Hello, this is Frog Detective from Frog Detective Crime Solving Agency speaking. How may I help? Why did you answer the phone like that? What's that supposed to mean, Supervisor? There's a random phone on the street. Why did you assume it's ringing for you? I'm the only one here. You don't think it's a little weird? Not really. You're the one making a phone call to a random phone. Because I knew you'd be there. Now who's the weird one? Regardless, I'm glad you picked it up. I'm sure you're curious about this mystery. Sure am. Give me the details, please. I cannot. No one may be listening. But who? I saw on the internet that it's possible for strangers to listen to phone calls. Who said that? My cousin wrote about it in his blog. Okay. Well, if you're not going to tell me the details, why did you call? I have a special surprise for you. Huh? As you know, the terrain of Cowboy County is vast and rough. I've ordered something special for Whizbay to help you get around. Oh, is it a horse? What? No. Why would you say that? It's a cowboy town. What do you mean? Cowboys ride horses. Are you being serious? Horses are valid members of society. love it so much. He was so great. Who would be demeaning to ride them around? It's messed up that you would even say that! Right. Sorry. I just got confused. Don't worry about it. Well, what did you order then? A scooter, of course! Sick. It should be near the phone booth. Bold choice to have it shipped to a public phone booth. Please stop questioning my choices. Anyway, when you're ready, pick up the scooter and get some practice in. Lobster Cop arrived earlier and will be waiting for you at the town. Just follow the path to meet him and have fun. I hope you have fun too. I will. All right. See you. And can I have Scooter? My very own scooter. Sick. Got a scooter. I can scoot around. Scoot it up, baby. Hop on. Ooh. This is so cool. Let's go, baby. Oh. It's just, okay. No. Want this. I want this so bad. This is so cool. Shabam! Huh? Let's go! Hot scooter action, baby! Out the Rizzlard. Woohoo! We go up here? Trying to figure out if I could, like, do jumpy jumps. Oh, 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 oh. I don't think we have like a big thing here. Alright. I did what I could. I like this a lot. The scooter thing is really cute. Yeah, look at him go! Super Hot presents a game by Worm Club. With assistance from Vic Screen. And soundtrack by Dan Golding. Oh, that was sick, actually. Starring Lobster Cop, Susie Rabbit, Sherman and the Bandits, Frog Detective, plus a special guest. Oh no! Here it be, fam. The County of the Cowboys. Oh! Okay, that's way too charming. I love it. Froggy? Yeah, you would think, right? This is Detective Frog. A frog who happens to be a detective, Mr. Sloth. This is the third entry. You do not need to know much aside from the fact that someone stole his notebook. And we don't know who it is. We have worked on 2 previous cases. One on a haunted island and the other one at a neighborhood with a visible wizard. Oh, they are quite good. Right? Right? I'm glad you understand. Get this. Whoop, whoop. Can I go this way? No! Hey, Lobster Cop. I'm here to solve the mystery. Right on time, Detective. I'm known worldwide for my timeliness. Is that so? Nope. Can you tell me about the case, Lobster Cop? I sure can. We've been sent here to solve the conundrum of this sheriffless county. Oh, town was thriving, Detective. A marvel of productivity, friendship, and community and cowboys. But there was something missing. A sheriff. Yeah, I was kind of leading up to that. My bad. For the sake of storytelling, you could please not interrupt? I sincerely apologize. Yeah. So anyway, I lost where I was going. Have I checked out Little Gator Game? No, I have not, but you and somebody else I know have talked about it. Not in the sense they talked to me, but in the sense that I saw them play it, and I'm like, now that you say it, Mr. Solo, I'm kind of like, maybe I should just play it, because I know it's on the Game Pass. So I might just do that. You said there was something missing. Right. There was something missing. A sheriff. The town had realized that for all these years, they were missing a vital ingredient for cowboy living. They contacted the supervisor, and he contacted me. And me? Yeah. Anyway, here we are. I'm gonna be honest, Lobster Cop. The supervisor really hyped this case up. Like, two of us here to facilitate the hiring for a management position? Detective, you read my mind. Supervisor really dropped the ball. Do you really think I needed your help? No. Me neither. And as it turns out, I didn't need your help. Position has been filled. Oh. I knew the perfect boy for the job. Presenting the new sheriff of Cowboy County, Sheriff Mason Mole. Wow. Wait, that mole has been, like, looking at us the whole time. I remember that. He was in each of the games. Congratulations on such a speedy resolution, Officer Cop. Thank you. Well, I guess I'll head back to the office. Now. No. No, you cannot. There's something you need help with. Yes. What is it, Sheriff Mason Mole? Mystery. Crime mystery. Please solve this. What's the mystery? The lads have been stolen. You're wearing a hat. My hat. Town hats. Can you elaborate? All the hats in the town have been stolen. Please solve this mystery as soon as possible. Do you have any leads? No. Get to work, please. Oh, you're the sheriff. Okay. There's really no additional information. No. But here's your notebook. I'm sorry? Yeah, notebook. Somebody mailed it to you. Huh. I didn't even know it was missing. Not missing. Right here. Can I ask a question? No, I'm busy. Goodbye. Haha, what a legend. You know each other? Sure, but how much can you really know someone, right? Man, Lobster Cop really bringing in the philosophy into this. What? Don't worry about it. Now, Detective, as I am the lead investigator on this case, I trust you will follow my guidance. Oh, I didn't know you were leading. A safe assumption to make. But right, of course. So I'll be investigating leads, but I could use your assistance. Sure. What do you need? Hold on to the motive and the suspects. Get on the crime scene and method. Okay. These are tasks for a rookie like you. All you'll need to find is a map of the crime scene, a tool capable of aiding criminal activity, a key that can lead us to a clue, and lastly, not to mention most importantly, a meal for the #1 best detective. A meal? Yes, Detective, keep it up. I'm a very hungry boy, and will need sustenance to solve the mystery. I have some sandwiches I was saving for afternoon tea, if you'd like them. No, I need a proper meal. I hear you loud and clear. I'll make sure to get those for you. You need to be reminded of what I want. Come and see me by the graveyard. Will do. Good luck, lobster cup. Don't need it. Good luck, detective. Open the notebook. Bam. Case 3. Mystery of the Missing Hats. See. Lobster Cop. Motive? There's no possible motive for Lobster Cop to do this. Needs. Those things. Notes. Hey, it's Lobster Cop. #1 best detective. I am very jealous. So tall. Real. Howdy. Oh. Little stickers. Let's see here. Detective. Motive boredom. No, I'm never bored, and I hate crime. Needs to be #1. Always suspect yourself, but also believe in yourself. Being alive is confusing. So true. Can we suspect ourselves? Suspicious. It's so dumb, I love it. I love that too much. I love that there's a thing like that. Let's go, baby! Shwoom! Waha! Woohoo! Waha! Oh, let's go! I should be able to do like a triple scoop alley-oop. Let's go! Woo! Okay, I was kind of doing things. Okay, I did like a 180. Can we only do 180s? That was cool. I tried a short hike but got lost. I'm bad at open worlds. That is like the smallest open world, my goodness! I love short hike. Short hike's so good. You just grab things, that's all you do. You need like 5 feathers to like beat the game, I think, and even then people have done it on like 2. I recall there's supposed to be like an achievement here for this, but I don't really know how to do it. I don't know what they want from me. Oh? Oh, stop that. Ooh. I got a break-in. Oh, so like we could just like kind of go in? Okay. I think that was what it was. Whee! Whee! Alright. Hello, sir. Sherman. Well, look at you. Huh? A jumper. Your vacant smile. Those piercing eyes. Are you a model? I certainly am. Maybe it's time to stop modeling. Maybe. Maybe it's time to solve a mystery. Yeah. Actually, I don't know what you mean. I'm a detective. Ah. Is there a problem? I don't want any trouble. I'm an outlaw, you see. My name is Sherman. Authority, and I don't always see eye to eye. I have no authority at all. You have the authority to steal my heart. He's not wrong. Like, Frog Detective is very charming. Not as charming as Lobster Cop, but you know. What? Because of your good looks. It's just a little joke. Not about your looks. Look great. It was like, you could, like, steal my heart because you're so dashing? Haha, you're too kind. Anyway, how can I help you, detective? I'm here about the missing hearts. Missing hearts? You've stolen them. Sorry, just joking. Maybe another time for my killer sense of humor. That's right. Mine was stolen. You have any leads who've done it? That's what I'm here to figure out. Do you see anything suspicious over the last couple of days? I looked in a mirror. Not suspicious looking, because I'm an outlaw. Oh. Well, honestly, I'm a bit confused about how this new sheriff came into the picture. My fellow outlaw, Rhonda Dynamite, was working up the courage to ask to be the new sheriff. Clearly, she didn't get the courage in time. This new guy, Mason Mole, wandered in like he owns the place. You don't like him? Oh, don't get me wrong. He's okay. I just don't know why he wants to be sheriff. Cowboy County has always been a lawless land. That's the way we like it. Everybody respects and understands each other here. So I thought it would be better if the sheriff was one of us. Not saying he'll do a bad job or anything. I just hope he keeps the county as kind as it ever was. Have you spoken to him much? He's barely said 2 words the whole time he's been here. I assume he's shy. I'll give him time to settle in. But I don't know. It'd be strange when someone new comes into your community. I really want to be as welcoming as possible, but I have a few concerns. Do you mind if I ask you some questions about the case? About the mine? About Sheriff? Why are you so suspicious of Mason Mole? Not like me to be suspicious, really, you know? I do not. Not yet. Sherman winks. Oh my god, you don't wink! Anyway, just don't really understand his motives. Why is he here? I'm not sure. Obviously, I want to trust Lobster Cub's judgment. This new guy is so quiet and shady. Do you even know what job he did before this? I have no idea. Do you know? Nope. Biggest. Do you mind if I ask you some questions about the case? About the mine? Any reason you're hanging out by the mines? Well, yeah. Heard there's gold in there. Wow. I really like gold. I don't mean to sound insensitive, but I want to ask, is it a thing for sloths to like gold? Why do you ask? My friend Martin is a sloth and also loves gold. He made a crown out of it. I think you'd like that little alligator game if you like this. Yeah, see, that's what I'm thinking. That's literally what I was thinking. So I'm probably going to play that next. Not next, but you know, like after this. Sounds heavy. Yeah. Well, I haven't really thought about it before, but yes, I think sloths do like gold. Then again, who doesn't? I find it doesn't suit my complexion. I think anything would suit your complexion. But anyway, I've been trying to get into the mine, but it's all blocked up. Dang, have you tried exploding it with dynamite? What? No, that sounds really dangerous. I was thinking more along the lines of a pickaxe. Oh, that would probably be better, yeah? You have one? I could trade you for a shovel. I'll think about it. Do you mind if I ask you some questions about the case? Like, I have nothing for you right now. Do-do-do-do. Sherman. Motive. I don't know. I found it difficult to pay attention. Those eyes. Needs a pickaxe to break into the mine. No, it's Sherman. You make me blush. So funny, so cool. No, I refuse to be charged. This is a suspect. Suspicious. That's really cute. He got a crush on him. That's so cute, actually. Right? wonder if we could find the little weird bug that usually is around here. Bug. The guy up there, there's Lobster Cop. I think we need to talk to Lobster Cop right now. Little Snake's doing it! Little Snake is doing it! He's doing the thing! That's so cute! That's so cute! Oh. Cacti. Go up here first. Alright, what are you doing up here, Koala Man? I sit and ponder, Detective. Is this theft a bad thing? Perhaps. But who are we to determine good, bad? A stolen hat is a message. Do not let yourself be shielded. The light of the sun holds more answers than we think. Answers to what? Questions. What questions? Why is it so bright out here? Why do I charge this solar-powered bubblehead? And more, I'm certain of it. We spend so much time focused on how to find the missing arts, and no time considering why we had them in the first place. I would assume for sun protection. Protection from the sun. What harm does the sun propose to us? Well, a number of things. 1, heat stroke. 2, fires. 3, we stare at it, we could go blind. 4, the possibility that it could dry up our wells and water if it gets too hot. And 5, of course, the temperature rising because it is a big ball of gas and we have little gasoline preventing things that hold in the heat. And that's a problem too. And the sun can be bad for your skin. Oh yeah, that too. If I stay in the sun too long, my skin goes all crispy. I turn into a crispy fried snack. Is being crispy wrong, Detective? It's wrong for me. Who are we to determine wrong and right? Well, I'm the Frog Detective. There we go. We did it, everybody. We reached the end of the game. I am just a lonely poet, trying to make the sense of the world. It's nice to meet you. And you. Should think a lot about things, huh? I try, but I think I get it wrong a lot of the time. Or are we to determine wrong and right? You don't mind me saying, you don't look too much like a cowboy. Oh, I'm not a cowboy. I'm Dusty. I'm an outlaw / poet. I'm trying to compose the perfect cowboy poem. I'm taking forever. I am no good at this. But you have so much to say. Yes, but when I write it down, it gets so muddled. Nothing comes out right. I'm sure it sounds great. It doesn't. I'm ashamed to even show anyone. You'd show me, I won't judge. Okay. A cowboy's life is so much fun, sitting around on your bum. Ride a scooter, sing a tune, say a yee-haw in the afternoon. The sun is bright, their smiles shine brighter, with waving at its lonely rider. I give a nod and smile back to you, yet I wish I could be someone anew. An outlaw's life is not for me. I want to ride and be carefree. Instead, I sit and write stuff down, not fitting in with this cowboy town. That's my poem. It's beautiful. I would say that's the perfect cowboy poem. Thanks, but I think I want to write a new one. You mind if I ask you some questions about the case? Go ahead. Perfect cowboy poem. You need help workshopping a perfect cowboy poem? I would love that. Nobody here gets me, you know. Totally. Totally. Eh? Eh? I'll show you what I have to say. So maybe you could help me finish it. Sure. Ahem. I saw a cowboy eat a snack, a bowl of cereal. Near the tracks. A bowl of cereal near his tracks. A bowl of cereal, how about that? A bowl of cereal from his sack. From his sack! Nice. I saw a cowboy eat a snack, a bowl of cereal from his sack. He finished quickly, smart and sure, then headed off towards the store to get some more. He finished quickly, smart and sure, then headed off to get some more. Because he was bored, towards the store, then headed off towards the store. Towards the store? He finished quickly, smart and sure, then headed off towards the store. But just ahead to his shock stood a newly built office block. There was Nessie from the lock. He saw a goblin on a rock. But just ahead to his shock, he saw a goblin on a rock. I like that one the most, even though this one's also funny. He saw a goblin on a rock. Okay, sure. Just ahead to his shock, he saw a goblin on a rock. He waddled over, concentrated face, only to discover a tumbleweed in its place. Nothing there, just empty space. The thing had gone without a trace. The thing had gone without a trace, yeah. The thing had gone without a trace. Oh, plot twist. Okay. He waddled over, concerned, concentrated face, only to discover the thing had gone without a trace. A cowboy smiled and shook his head, and off he went. Back to bed, feeling like an egghead to tell his friend Ned. Yeah. A cowboy smiled and shook his head, and off he went to tell his friend Ned. Fucking Koala. What's wrong with Koala, man? Like, what did he do? He's just a poet. You wouldn't know it, but he is. Races against koalas? Old Winter. Winter! You can't be saying that. What did Australia do to you? They have big beer and keep the huge spiders at bay. There's a lot to say about Aussies, you know? You shouldn't be mean. Don't be mean. To tell his friend Ned. The cowboy smiled and shook his head, and off he went to tell his friend Ned. Aha! It's perfect. The perfect poem. I can't wait to recite it in front of a crowd. Thank you from the bottom of my heart, Detective. Wasn't a problem at all. I had lots of fun. Feel like I understand the cowboy life a bit better now. Maybe one day I'll feel confident enough to become one myself. I wish you the best of luck. Thanks. Hey, since I've written the perfect poem, I don't need my writing supplies anymore. Really? You don't want to write any more poems? No, I do. Every time I start a new project, I like to use new tools. I don't have, so I don't take the energy of the old poem with me. Sounds expensive. Anyway, take them. I have a list of things Australia has done. 1. Koalas. You're so mean. That's so mean. Dusty. Motive. Wanted to absorb cowboy powers through cowboy hatamosis. Needs. Just someone to talk to, I think. Notes. Poet, icon, legend, friend. Longs to live the cowboy life. Not great at budgeting. That's fair. He's a little dumb, but he's not suspicious. Now we go down this way. Who are you? Afternoon, detective. How can I get for you? No, nothing for me, thanks. I'm here on official business. Oh, hear about the hats? I must look like a heck of a suspect. Why's that? I'm the only resident of Cowboy County who have had a hat. I mean, until now. That's pretty suspicious of me. I could have stolen them all out of jealousy and cooked them up in my stew. Ha ha! Did you steal the hats and cook them up in your stew? You bet! Oh! Everyone come get your hat stew! Ha ha! I'm just pulling your leg, detective. I'm a jokester. They call me Bantering Bonnie around here. That's a nice nickname. I'm literally joking. Ha ha ha! They just call me Bonnie. I made that up? Oh. Now you're getting it? I'm full of jokes. Yeah. I get it now. Anyway, you mentioned that you don't wear a hat. Why not? My head is a weird shape. Ah. I'm literally joking. My head is completely normal. Oh. Fine too. I just don't like the way hats look with my dress. Plus, I'm inside most of the time, so why bother? It's not a suspicious thing. LOL. Okay, LOL. Hey, detective! Yeah? I know a lot about Cowboy County! I know it all! Why are we yelling? It's a joke! LOL! Is it okay if I talk normally? Yes, but it wasn't just a joke! Okay. Anyway, as I was saying, my job here is just to run the saloon. I'm also a keen historian on for Cowboy County. But my hilarious nature, I take the role very seriously. Wet koala image. Dealer's choice. You got it then. I'll go ahead and add that. Koala. Wet koala. Oh god, that's terrifying! That is horrendously awful! Oh my god! They're monsters! Pure monsters! Y'all need to see this. This is insanely, like, scary. Like, nah, man, nah. 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 Alright, cool. Not missing nobody's nothing. Let's go ahead. Party time. And properties. Search show. Picture. Now do you understand? No, I get it. I'm more than well aware that koalas are evil little beings. I am. But I'm not gonna say it to their face. There, that's like the cutest picture I could find on short notice. But yeah, Coldwinter, you kind of have a point here. I'll be real. For example, did you know that the graveyard up on the hill is gravely haunted? Gravely. Sorry? It's gravely haunted? Graveyard? Yeah, that's what I said. I have tons of stories and photographs from the haunted hill. You can check them out if you want. I sure will. Thanks. LOL. I just got the gravely thing. Can I ask you some questions about this case? The ghost photos. You know much about the photos here in the saloon? Legend has it they're haunted. I don't know if I believe it, but you're welcome to take a look at them. I'll tell you what I know. Sure, thanks. Can I ask you a question about this case? Okay. Hat stew? You didn't actually make hot stew, did you? Of course not. Gross. I am making stew, though. The only way I can think of to get the regular customers back. Where did they go? Oh, they're around, but I think they got a bit scared off. Oh, do you have bandits at the saloon? LOL. I wish. It's worse. Artists. That's the worst kind of haunting. Artists. Creative types. That doesn't sound scary at all. No, but... No. You're right. Just changes the vibe. They hang out all day creating things and finding themselves. I miss the rootin' tootin' cowboy bootin' times we used to have. You're not a fan of art? I like the cartoon section of the newspaper, if that counts. Yeah, honestly, Garfield? Hilarious. He doesn't like Mondays at East Lasagna? That's a people thing. Sure. Just want everyone to party a bit more, right? Right! Get them to start taking themselves so seriously. Well, your solution is... you. You're going to drink a pot of coffee. Why a whole pot of coffee? That's a lot of coffee, Coldwinter. Hot stew! Huh? I'm joking! Sorry, I'm still learning about jokes. Me. It's just a normal stew, but I'm famous for it around here. I have to work at 11 o'clock? That's terrible. I'm so sorry, Coldwinter. That sucks ass. Let them here with the stew. Keep them here with the party atmosphere. Sounds like a great plan. I don't have enough ingredients, though. Hey, could you buy me some carrots? I'll give you the cash. Sure. Got some money. Oh, and around these parts, there's really delicious edible cactus flowers. You collect 4 of them for me? I guess so. I'll give you as much stew as you want in return. Sounds like a good deal. Can I ask you some questions about the case? That is nothing about the case. I want carrots money. And then we have Bonnie. Motive? A practical joke, perhaps? Needs carrots and cactus flowers for her stew. Notes? She's joking. Allegedly doesn't wear hats, but appears to be wearing a hat of some sort. Keen cowboy county historian. Hates creativity. She hates the color green? Well, the green's not a correlated color, so you would think that it would also hate. I don't know what order they're in. Graveyard? One is standing in front of a graveyard. That's totally haunted behavior. Or maybe she's mourning. You ever think of that? Then why is she smiling? Yeah, good point. Actually, I know who that is. That's Betsy, one of the first shop owners here in Cowboy County. She sold all those gravestones to residents of the town. Bet that's why she has a big smile on her face. I have a clever businesswoman. Not haunted. Not haunted. Okay, thanks. Alright. Is this a ghost? Who, Mark? No, I wish Mark was a ghost. What? That didn't come outright. LOL. That's my ex-husband. Oh, I'm sorry to hear it. Why did you get divorced? Seems like a pretty personal question. My bad. Just kidding. He's not really my ex-husband. I actually don't know who that is. But I could call him Mark. I think the photo is over 50 years old. Take my word for it, though. That's not a haunted photo. It has nice energy. Okay. One of them is haunted. This one is super spooky. Surely it has to be a ghost photo. That's old Snappy Fresh. He was one of the original ghost miners here in town around 100 years ago. Wow. Old and creepy. Only fits the description I'm looking for. Yeah, well, you're out of luck. Oh? Old Snappy Fresh is still alive. How could he be a ghost? He's still alive? How old is he? Impolite to ask an old person's age. He's 130 years old. How do you know? I asked. Coincidentally, that's how I learned it was rude to ask someone's age. Okay, thanks. Maybe this is the one? Oh, I like this one. Hope it's not haunted. Bad luck, detective. This is the most haunted photo of all. Why? Legend has it, the rabbit was a real mean guy. He would put banana peels out for people to trip on, give people wedgies, you name it. Oh, dang. Wow, that's horrible. Yeah! Wait. Sorry, I'm thinking of someone else. How embarrassing. No, yeah, this guy was the sheriff about 80 years ago. A great sheriff loved by all. So not haunted. Nope, sorry. All good. Okay then. This one's haunted? Is this a ghost? Ha! I doubt it. That's a photo of a visitor from a year ago. They came and changed all the colors in Cowboy County. It was really weird and messy. Fun though. Oh, they're still alive. I sure hope so. Thanks. Oh? Oh! What's that one? Wait, was this one here before? I find that relatable. I asked someone a question in good faith and I ended up getting yelled at. Oof. It happens. Kinda sucks that it happens, but yeah. I don't remember. There was such strange energy to it. Yeah, I suddenly feel really chilly when I look at it. He's handsome yet cold, like he's seen too much. A man who has lived 1,000 lives. There is a kindness to him, but also a great mystery. Bonnie? Yes, detective? I think this is the haunted photo. I think you, might well be right. May I take it? Please do. I'd be glad to be rid of it. Haunted photo. Let's go. Ghost. Over, listen past the gums. Look out, Tummy. Here it comes. No, poor Tummy. That tum stover is not going to feel good. Hope you could be brave about it. Well, if it isn't the frog of the hour. Maybe the frog of 1.5 hours? If we're being generous. It's so like that. Oh, fuck. Oh, it's too good. I love it too much, because those are pretty much how long the streams have lasted before. 45 minutes if you're speedy. Haha, well, you get what I mean. Good to see you, Detective. Have we met? Not in person, no. I sent you several emails asking to illustrate your frog blog. Oh, You must be Pistol. That's me. Finest artist in all of Cowboy County. Enter the world. Yes, you mentioned that many times in your emails. It's a shame we haven't been able to work together. Your stories come to me so visually. I'd love to illustrate them. I would love that too. Fortunately, I do not have $1 million money to pay you for. It's actually $2 million. Yes, sorry. No matter, detective. Simply keep saving up. I'll be able to afford my work one day. I'll do that. Are you working on something at the moment? Yes, my finest piece yet. It's an... well, you see, it's clearly who am I kidding, detective? I've lost my artistic touch. 2 million money, right? Oh, I'm sure. It's just a bit of a creator's block. Creative block? No. I clicked on a banner on cyberspace. It took me to a strange website. What did the banner say? Click here for epic video of a worm who is buff. You are right to click it. It would just be so cool, right? See a buff worm? What if that's my GF, you know? We're loaded. It's just a scary picture of a witch. Made a loud cackling noise. Green just said, "You just got a curse on you from this website." Ever since then, I had lost my artistic talents. That's terrible. When did that happen? Earlier today. I don't mean to doubt you, but are you sure it wasn't just a prank? A prank? I don't think so. That witch was really scary. Not only very brave. Usopp in One Piece talking about himself? No, you don't understand. I'm usually very brave about having tummy aches, but this was just a really, really bad one, you know? My ass getting gallstones. Freaking just like staying up all night, fucking passing out for the pain. That was my ass, honestly. Did the website have any specifics about the curse? Oh. Well, how do you know the curse is on your artistic talents? Been 3 hours and I haven't found my latest muse. Muse? You know, something that piques my interest. Every day I find one, and today I haven't seen anything that inspires me. Can I ask you some questions? Go ahead. The muse. You mentioned needing a muse. I'm cursed to never have one. Well, it's only been a few hours. One might show up. I doubt it. I think this is the end of my painting career. Don't give up now. What if I could help you find a muse? Want to help me? I would love to. Let me think. Maybe you could draw me? I had no interest in drawing you. That's understandable. You can find me a photograph of something compelling to draw. Be very grateful. But I think it might be too much of a challenge. Nothing is too much of a challenge for me. What about putting on a hat? No comment. Your head is a weird shape. I know this. I'll get to work finding a photograph for you to draw. Thank you, Detective. I wish you the best of luck. Can I ask you some questions? Give the ghost big. I found a photograph for you to paint. Oh, really? Thank you. Can I take a look? Sure, here it is. That is the most terrifying photo I've ever seen. Why would he show me this? It's awful. Oh no. Maybe this would feel like an actual crime. Like I would ask you to investigate me for painting this. Oh, that's no good at all. Please take this away from me. I will. Sorry. Trying to give away the haunted photo. Dang. Okay, the curse then. Can you tell me more about the curse from the website you visited? I don't know what more there is to say. Wanted to see a video of a buff worm. I was tricked. Well, cyberspace can be a real troubling place. Nobody warned me. On the bright side, but on the banner that said I was the thousandth visitor. And I won 100,000 Mundry. What? Really? Yeah. You had the money. Just asked for my banking information and gave it to them. And I gave it to them. You did what? Relax. How else am I gonna get the prize money? Oh my god, Pistol, why? That seems really dangerous. You're just jealous because I won 100,000 money. It's already there in my bank account. Really? You checked? Yes. I bought this new outfit with my winnings. Wow. So sorry for doubting you. It's fine. I'll always click on those banners from now on. Sounds like a plan. It's the author of this game trying to get people to hate books and also like click on banners and like sign up with subscriptions and shit. Oh my gosh. The little kid's gonna get in trouble, aren't they? Can I ask you something? I have nothing else. Okay, Pistol. Motive? Maybe hats are hard to paint. Needs a muse and some internet safety lessons. Notes. 2 million money is a small price to pay for art. Cursed, allegedly. Always give your banking information to anyone who asks for it. What could they possibly do? Honestly, it's okay to do that. It's okay to do that. Okay. Who else can we talk to? We also need to get Cacti. That's a Snake'em. We're just able to get snakes? Like plants? Okay, cool. Ouch! Yikes! Not touching that without something to protect my delicate frog fingers. Okay. We need something to go pick that. Sadly. Is the way of the world. Here. Oh? All this then. Oh great, I can use this to orient myself if I get lost. This needlessly large town. Okay. Cowboy County. The map. Okay. Pretty good. Oh, we sell scooters here. What else you got? Anything else? Nope, seems like about it. Hello, Mousy. Can I have your banking information so I can wire you at 100,000 money? Yeah, Cold Winter, of course. I trust you. You would never betray me like that. And you totally have that much money to give. They come from far and wide to face off with the powerful Rhonda Dynamite. Rhonda Dynamite? That's me. Ready your weapon, Frog. It is time for us to do battle. I do not have a weapon. I'm not super interested in doing battle. And why are you here to face me? This is my land, Frog. You cannot just waltz in here and expect to take it. Your land? You own this scooter farm? No, but I loiter here every day. Everybody knows this. Where have you been? You live under a rock, Frog? I thought a lily pad might be more suitable. Ha! I live at 100 Skeleton Street, Slippery Pond. Right. Just give me your full address? Yes. You literally just met me. Don't give your full address to strangers. Why not? How else are you going to know where I live? Oh my god. have a great point. The detective does not have a great point. Do not give your address out to strangers. Unless your house is super cool and you're mega rich. I love when she chimes in. It's the best. I love the creator cameos. They're so good. Then tell people where you live, because how else are they gonna know you live in a mansion? Okay, even then, just show them a photo. Don't give them your address. Thanks for playing. I'll leave you to it. Anyway, I'm not sure why you're trying to fight me. Would you like me to leave? No, I'm enjoying having some company. So, what do you want to do? What do you do as a job? Oh, I'm the detective. I'm here to solve the case of the missing hats. Just in time. When you find the culprit, bring him here. I'll beat him up. What? No. Give him a taste of these fists. Kick him in the nose. Tie their shoes together and trip them up. Tell them they're ugly. Please, no. I'm an outlaw detective. I hate it when people do the wrong thing. What? That's the opposite of an outlaw. Alright. I think this life isn't for me anymore. You think so? To be honest with you, detective, I was meaning to apply for the sheriff job. Oh, it was filled just before I got here. Yeah, I know, by some rando. His name is, Mason Mole. Sure, Lobster Cop, wouldn't have given the job to, just anyone. He must be very qualified. Doesn't mean he's not a rando. Suppose not. What makes you want to be the sheriff? I'm a natural leader. I run the outlaw group with class and style. I love to help others. Got a problem that needs solving? I'm your girl. And I'm tough. No one is gonna mess with me. Wow, you sound like a great fit for the job. I think so too, but it's too late now. Capturing Smiling Friends, featuring Captain Rescue. Oh my god. Oh my god. Those stupid YouTube poops, the Sonic YouTube poops you're talking about, Cold Winter? Us. Wow. Not necessarily. You could always talk to Mason Mole. Show him your expertise. Maybe you could be co-sheriffs? That's a great idea. Do you mind if I question you about the case I'm working on? You seen that one? It's really good. There's a lot. There's a lot of them. I believe I've seen that one specifically because it's made by Copa Copa Friends, I forget. He made Fesh Bents, and that was like his newer YouTube put, but not Fesh Bents, you know? About your job. Yeah, Cobra Productions. What kind of work do you do? Well, detective, I'd love to tell you, but I need to know I can trust you. Oh, I understand. You're worried about me telling on you. I won't tell. My only concern today is the mystery of the missing hats. If you've stolen the hats, I will totally tell on you, though. That's reasonable. Well, okay then. I'm a mouse with many skills. I specialize in forgery and fraud. Wow, sounds intense. Mostly a lot of printing stuff out. I forge all types of things. Important documents, birth certificates, IDs, you name it. You forge a certificate that says #1 best detective. Why? No reason. I'm just joking. And I didn't say that. Okay. You mind if I ask you a question about the case? How do you intend to become the sheriff? By force! I'll simply beat up Mason Mole. What? You can't do that. Yes, I can. I'm Ronda Dynamite. The rules don't apply to me. What did Mason Mole ever do to you? I don't know, but he's shifty. Just don't trust his face. Please don't take the role by force. You tried submitting a resume. A resume, you say? Like, list my skills and experience? Did you forge a document saying #1 EMT? I mean, you'll be #1. Oh, you're #2 EMT in my heart. I'm sorry. My brother is also EMT. That's the reason why. That is the only reason why, Coldwinter. That is it. And even then, I only get EMT anymore. And here's my other friend. Why do I know 2 other people in EMT stuff? That is a terrible job. I don't mean like terrible as in like it's not like professionally sound or anything, but I mean in the sense that like that job is like mentally draining on yourself. Like that is a terrible job to continue to do. I feel sad for everyone that goes to that job because like I know it's needed and I know it feels good to save lives, but oh my god. I personally I can't feel it. The idea of having to do that. Yeah, extremely mentally draining. I didn't know that my brother was seeing a therapist for that shit. And like he doesn't go talk to me about shit. I'm just like, you can talk to me about this. Like I'm able to handle a lot of like mentally draining stuff and like emotional things. Like if there's one thing I think of myself to have in terms of like any given relationship, and I mean any given relationship, both as a partner and not as a partner, and that's the fact that I'm a pretty good like emotional sponge and able to provide support. I am both those things. Not to say that I don't have other things to like really give off and whatnot, but just to me that's always been the case. I'm just so used to it, and I feel more at home in that situation. Which I mean, yeah, probably something that I need to talk to my therapist about, and I've talked about it a bit. But it's not something that I need to work on in the sense that like I'm emotionally unstable for it, you know? I know what it's like. I understand why he doesn't share about certain things. Even thinking about some calls brings me to tears. Oh, I bet, for sure. Like I said before, EMT is super hard. And honestly, I really wish that, 1, y'all got paid better. 2, the regulations and laws about it were better. And 3, we're respected more than cops. Like, whatever you have in regards to cops, they get way too much leeway over EMTs, firefighters, and mailmen. All 3 of those are far more respectable in that regard and how much they put up with shit, as far as I'm concerned. Like, I'm not saying that we need to necessarily put down the police in terms of, like, importance, at least in this particular situation. I am very much in favor of defunding the police. But I'm at least also saying here, you should put those also on the same pedestal if you're putting them up, you know? Like, it's kind of insane. Still. Enough political satire for me. Or politicalness, I guess. Just policies. Politicalcies. I think that would be a better option than beating up Sheriff Mason Mull. That's fun, though. I don't really have the writing supplies for making a resume. If I had paper and stuff, I could probably manage it. I could get you the writing supplies. Just please don't beat up the sheriff. Fine, fine. I was just thinking about it. You mind if I question you about the case I'm working on? I'll give you the writing supplies. Some writing supplies right here. Oh, how do you get those so quickly? I helped to compose a beautiful poem. Sounds boring. But thanks for getting these writing supplies for me. I appreciate it. If there's anything I could do for you, let me know. I have a bunch of skills. I wish I had a bunch of skills. And I'll be Rhonda Dynamite. Do you mind if I ask you questions about the case I'm working on? Well, nothing. So if you have a favor that we could do, don't got that no more. Rhonda Dynamite. Motive. I honestly don't think she would need a motive to steal the hats. Just a hunch, though. Needs to write a resume and learn some non-violent conflict resolution skills. Wants to fight me. No, wait, she wants to fight everybody. Knows my full address. Dreams of being a sheriff. He's a good bean-up regardless of everything else. There's a well over there, but I also want to go travel and get stuff. Bears? Like with a wee bear type of bears? The berries bears? The bear? Ooh, carrot. Can I please buy these carrots? You have money? I sure do, plenty of it. Hey, no need to brag. Take as many as you need. Thanks. Got some carrots. Yay! That was pretty easy. Good afternoon. Welcome to Cowboy County General Store. My name is Wendy. We have a wide range of general goods for purchase. Hi, I'm the detective. Unfortunately, at the time, we don't stock any gear for detective work. I don't need anything. Oh. Please feel free to browse our expansive selection. I'm sure you will find what you need. No, thank you. We have a wide range of general goods for purchase. Yes. You need a specific item that isn't in stock. We process special orders at no extra cost to the customer. Don't really need anything. Special orders have an average 2-day turnaround. That's a great turnaround. It is one of our many great policies. Such as, we are proud to offer our customers a satisfaction guaranteed on all purchases. What is the satisfaction guarantee? We can guarantee that you'll be either satisfied or dissatisfied with your purchase. What happens if I'm dissatisfied? That falls within our satisfaction guarantee. So can I get a refund? The satisfaction guarantee only guarantees a range of satisfaction from dissatisfaction to satisfaction. If your feeling towards the product doesn't fall within that range, you're entitled to a refund. That clears it up, thanks. Wait, I'm actually here to ask some questions about the case. Fortunately, we don't have cases in stock at this time. The mystery, I mean, of the stolen hats. Stealing is not permitted at Cowboy County General Store. Not permitted anywhere, really. To be clear, I am not here to purchase or steal any items from your store. I'm here on official business. Solve the mystery of the stolen hats in Cowboy County. Right. It would have been a lot easier for me if you said that in the first place. I feel like I just spent so much time explaining the policies and values of my store. A bit embarrassing for me, really. Like, maybe in future, just tell people what you're here for. Yes, absolutely right. I am not good at communicating quickly. He actually isn't. That is a trait throughout the whole course. I get easily swept up in conversation, sorry. It's fine, I just feel like a bit self-conscious. No, you did great. I learned a lot about your store's policies. I'm glad to hear that. It hasn't been easy taking over the shop. You seem like an old hand at it. Ha! That's great. Not at all. I've been running this shop for 7 months. Oh, cool. Can I ask you some questions? New job. So you just started running the shop. How's it all going? I wish I could say I'm nailing it, but it honestly doesn't feel like that most of the time. That's no good. The shop has been in my family for generations. Out of my hands, it would be the best, but it's never been. Just kind of same? Same is good. At least it's not worse than it was. I suppose you're right. Is there anything that would boost your confidence? Well, there is one thing. What is it? You see these portraits on the wall? They're lovely. Every shop owner in my family has had a beautiful portrait created of them, except for me. Mine is just a silly photo. It's a nice photo. Yeah, sure, but it's not the same. I haven't got the slightest idea how I'm supposed to get someone to create a beautiful portrait. I don't even know who painted those. You tried painting one yourself. But what time? And besides, art was never my strong suit. Maybe you could paint it for me. I wish. I'm not much of a painter. If you find anyone who wants to paint me, can you let me know? How are they supposed to know if they want to paint you if they can't see you? Here, take this photo of me. Okay. Kinda weird. What's weird? Just carrying around a photo of you on the off chance that I find a painter who could paint you a portrait? I don't think that's weird. Okay. Sorry. Can I ask you some questions? Nothing right now. Done. Bear pick. Wendy. Motive? Steal the hats and sell them back to the town. The perfect crime. Needs? Her portrait painted. Notes. 7 months in the biz. Rehearsed and formal, yet professional and warm. I'm now carrying a photo of her. Nobody thinks that's weird. Especially not me. Yeah. Of course, detective. Of course. Back out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here! Okay. Why is there a moo cow here? What's with the shack? This shack has to be like where the final thing is, I bet you. One thing here? What is this for? Oh, we go up the stage here. Attention, attention, everyone! Beep bop boop ba. Let's finish off this spot here. Oh, that's pretty cool. This little mail area. Cow mail. If you're here for the Evil Secret Society, please leave me alone. I am not interested in joining. What's the Evil Secret Society? Nice try. I know the Society's secrets. Well, I'm actually here for the Frog Detective Crime Solving Agency. Oh yeah, where are your credentials? Well, I am a detective, a frog. I'm here to solve a mystery / possible crime. You have any identification? Just my face? Do you have identification? No, but I'm Craig. Everyone knows me. I wouldn't normally believe you, but your appearance does seem to match what you're saying. But you just know, I don't trust you. I wouldn't expect you to. We just met. Detective, I'm someone that is regularly messed with. There are many different societies around here, and they all want me to join. But I'm a Lone Ranger. I have no interest in being part of these secret societies. What types of secret societies are there? For starters, you got the naughty little guys. They've been after me for years. The posties are another one. They go around delivering mail. Not sure if that's a secret society. I think it's more of a public service. Why can't we open everybody's mail? Not so public if you ask me. Yeah, why can't I open my neighbor's mail? Open your eyes. The society is the Ghost Spotters League. Oh wait, I think I've heard of that. Yes, despite being a secret society, they're quite well known. To be honest with you, I said earlier that I wasn't interested in being part of any societies. That's only half true. Oh? Ghost Spotters League is really exclusive. Kinda bummed they never tried to recruit me. Are you a keen ghost spotter? Well, that might be a problem. Being inducted to the society, to have spotted a ghost. You haven't seen any. Correct. I don't know why I'm telling you all this. You could be anyone. I'm the detective. A compelling disguise, I'll give you that. Just know, do you know much about ghosts? Well, I solved the mystery involving one. The mystery at the haunted island. Although, it wasn't haunted in the end. Don't know. Could have saved us both time and just said no. Sorry, no. I don't know much about ghosts. Can I ask you some questions? Everyone always wants information from me. The Ghost Spotters League. How close are you to spotting a ghost? What kind of question is that? How am I supposed to know? Those aren't cool bugs, detective. You can't just spot them out and about. How does it work then? Well, the requirements are pretty flexible. Basically, the society just needs a credible ghost sighting story, or tangible proof of a ghost, like a photo. You go show up in photos? It depends, but yeah. The saloon has a bunch of photos, but I don't want to send in the wrong one and embarrass myself. I don't know which ones are ghosts and which ones are just normal photos. Sounds like a bit of a puzzle. It's so strict. If I get my application denied 3 times, I'm banned from ever applying again. I'm on my 2nd strike. What did you send the first 2 times? I faked the first 2 sightings. I dressed up as a ghost and ran really fast, so I looked like a blur in the photograph. So clever they figured me out right away. That's how I know they're the real deal. I like your creativity, though. Thanks. Hey, if you happen to stop by the saloon, you take a look, see if you can tell which of the photos has a ghost in it. I don't really care about actually spotting a ghost myself. I just want to be a part of the society. I suppose that's fair enough. Sure, if I could take the time, I'll take a look. Thanks. Don't suppose there's a secret society that is dedicated to stealing hearts? Yeah, not that I'm aware of. That's the thing, detective. These societies run deep. Barely scratch the surface of what there is to know. They run everything. Everywhere you've ever been. Anything you've ever done. It's all dedicated by the secret societies. Surely that can't be true. You think not, but it's true. How do you know it's true? Part of several forms are dedicated to uncovering the truth. Is it a secret form? What? Like, is the form also a secret society? Never thought of that. I'll have to look into it. No, I'm just joking. I don't see how you could joke about something like this. Secret societies run everything. Craig, I just don't think that's true. Yeah? What evidence do you have that's not true? None, I suppose. Just a lack of evidence of it being true. But say it's more a lack of evidence of it not being true. Agree to disagree. I'll agree to be right and you agree to be wrong. I like Craig. He's the most like me. Okay, sure. Let's give him the ghost pick then. Wants to be in society. I took a look at all the photos in the saloon. I think this one is definitely a ghost. Oh, really? Do you know, no? How do you know? Bonnie helped me out by telling me the stories of all the photos. The rest of the photos seemed pretty normal, but this one is something else. I can just tell. The energy from this photo is very spooky and vicious. I should have known right away, but I suppose I could only be so smart. I suppose that's true. Okay, I take a photocopy of this? That's fine. Hopefully this is enough proof for the Ghost Spotters League to finally let me in. They don't. It's their loss. Thanks. Hey, can I give you something for your help? What do you have? Pickaxe? Why? Sorry? Why do you have a pickaxe? What's it to you? Can I just carry around a pickaxe? There's something wrong with that? No, I guess not. Usually people give stuff to me. They have some reason for having it in the first place. People give stuff to you often? Yeah, pretty often. Okay. I don't really have an explanation for the pickaxe thing. Sorry. That's okay, I guess. Just one more mystery that will haunt me for the rest of my days. That seems real intense. It's just a pickaxe. For you, maybe. Whatever. Thanks for the pickaxe. Got a pickaxe. Boom. Boom. Aha. Greg. Donna. Motive. Wanted membership to the Secret Hat Stealing Society? Needs definite proof of ghosts. Notes. Either conspiracy theorist or knows way more about the world than me. Does not buy my detective disguise. Drat. Always not an actual detective. Just wants to be part of something. Valid. Okay. We have a few things to solve right now. Let's go do that. Mainly in the saloon. Well, actually. Woohoo! Let's get this right quick. Can I talk to you? You mind if I ask you some questions about the case? About my pickaxe? You mentioned you wanted a pickaxe, right? Sure did. I have one here if you're willing to trade for a shovel. Oh, I love that, thanks. I'd also trade for a nice dinner. It's you and I. I'll take the shovel for now. Offer's open. Maybe after I solve the case. Okay. Oh, is Frog Detective gonna solve the mystery of him being in love? I hope so. Done. Let's go. Sherman, no longer suspicious. I hope we didn't do it. Okay. Yeah, pretty much. I think he's off the list then. Alright, so now we have shovel. Can we use shovel? Okay, so we still cannot use shovel. We'll go to you first. Alright, let's ask some questions. Give the picture. The better picture. I found a photograph for you to paint. Oh, can I see? Here you go. Wow. This is beautiful. Is this Wendy from the store? There is. My absolute pleasure to paint this. I did it. What? I lifted the witch's curse. I mean, I guess. Seems like it was probably a prank. Oh, I thought you said it was scary. I don't think I said that. I'm really brave. Doesn't seem like something I'd say. Right, I must be mistaken. It's okay, we all make mistakes. Well, not me so much. Will you work, as, your new muse? Absolutely, stay right here. I'm gonna paint it immediately. That's how art works. Artists take no time to do anything. You're getting ripped off each time. And voila! Wow, it's beautiful. Thank you. I'm so proud of it. What are you going to do with it now? Oh, this is a warm-up for me. You can keep this portrait if you like. Really? Yeah, or throw it out. I don't mind. I'm just happy I got my talent back. Talent was inside you all along. Oh, it wasn't? Okay. The poor frog. He complies to everybody. He needs to stop doing that. We got a portrait. Got him. Okay. Now we can go to you. Up. Alright, we got a picture of you. You're not gonna believe this. Oh, what is it? Managed to get you a portrait. Wait, seriously? Yeah, Pistol the painter saw your photo. He thought you were the perfect muse. He said that? About me? Sure did. Can I see the painting? Sure, I'll hang it up for you. Wow, it's great. Pistol is so talented. How much do I owe? No charge. He was just glad to be free of the witch's space curse. I'm sorry, what? It's a whole thing, don't worry about it. The painting isn't cursed, is it? I don't think so. Well, good. Thanks so much for getting this portrait for me, Detective. It was no problem at all. What can I give you for the trouble? Let me think. Oh, I know. Take this ladder. Oh, a whole ladder. That seems quite big. I'll barely notice you're holding it. I promise. You say so. Thanks. Ooh, ladder. Down there. Ladder. Is it not a step? I'm pretty sure that's a step ladder. no longer. Cool. So we got her to talk to. Well, let's talk to our guy. They're all suspicious, aren't they? What do you got, gloves? Oh, these could come in handy. Haha, get it? Handy? Gloves? Excuse me. Yes, Sheriff. Those are evidence. Evidence of what? Crime. Oh, I'll leave them here. No. No? Take them. Aren't they evidence? Not yet. Cool. That's a little suspicious, but sure, whatever. Look at the little mole picture he has. That's pretty cute. Howdy, Sheriff Mason Mole. Hello. How's your new position here? What? The job. Are you enjoying being the sheriff? Yes. That's great. I'm sure you'll fit right in. Okay. You know, you look really familiar. Have I seen you around before? No. Strange. Must have a familiar face. No. Oh, you're probably right. My memory plays tricks on me all the time. Yes. So, how did you meet Lobster Cop? School. You know each other since school? That's wild. You must be close. Yes. Lobster Cop is pretty hard to please. He must think highly of you to suggest you as the new mayor. Or sheriff. Yes. That's nice, isn't it? Have a friend who thinks the world of you? Yep. What were you doing before this? Before you became sheriff? Did you have a different job? Yes. What was it? I helped. Helped? I helped out. Helped out who? With what? Not important. Sorry, I didn't mean to pry. There I go again, being nosy. Goodbye. Oh, okay. See you. Mason Mole. Motive. Wanted to be the only person in town with a hat? Needs to be left alone, it seems. Notes. A fellow, a few words. Previous job, helped out. Huh. Okay. Well, we should be able to have the thing to go do stuff. Get all the plants. That's one pick of the cactus. Good thing I have these gloves to protect my soft little fingies. Yay! Cactus flower! We need a few more of them. We need 4 more total. Hard. So, another victory for the right side of history. The flowers? What are you talking about, Cold Winter? Don't be silly. Being silly. Alright, let's see if we can make this jump. Woo! Oh! I just forgot how to get off this. Okay, cool. There's 3 flowers. I know at least where one of them is. This just might be the other one. I know where all of them are. Dang it. Ah! Where am I? That should be enough flowers? That's 4. I thought she needed 5. Did she not need 5? We can't get no more. Do they just have extra flowers there for the sake of the fact that there's extra flowers? How do I get over there? Whee! Here's everything. And there's more flowers. You think he just saw Lobster Cop? Yeah, that was him. He was there. Can you believe he's in this game? They got Lobster Cop. Hey, this ladder is perfect for climbing down this well. Lucky me. Ooh. Oh? People are so careless nowadays. Ever heard of a keychain? I'll take this with me. Oh yeah, we got a key. Let's go, baby. Even though I needed it. Right. Not only is the ladder perfect for climbing down, I could also use it for climbing up. Lucky me. Wait, ladders could do that? They could be used for both situations? That's crazy. Multi-purpose? Bam. 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 Whee! Waha! Woohoo! Waha! Wahey! Okay, let's go do this thing real quick. Blaze's friend knows the way in the backyard, catching them on all my cameras. That's kind of cute that your cat has a friend, though. Sometimes it gets onto the deck. Did they kiss each other and stuff? Are they friends like that? Give them the carrots. Yeah, I managed to procure some carrots for your stew. You're the best, detective. How do you even manage that? But they went next door and bought some. That's so cool! I'll add them to the stew now. Okay, so let's get the flowers then. I've just been flower picking. Great! Here's what I've collected so far. I'll add them to the stew. Really wish you told me the cactus flowers are so hard to get. I nearly pricked myself. Did you? That's so funny! Not funny at all. It's hilarious! It's not hilarious. That would have hurt. Yeah, I would have. Good thing I managed to find some gloves. You like second-hand gloves? First and second-hand, yep. Well, thanks for getting them. No problem. Hey, would you look at that? What? Got all the ingredients. I mean, it was a pretty simple task. I'm so proud of you. What's wrong? Feels a little condescending. What's condescending about being proud of you? All I did was pick some flowers and go to the store. I need a GF like that. There have been coyotes here before, so she's strictly indoors. Fair enough. Another cactus flower for the right side of history. I guess Raw Detective would be on the right side of history. There's more, that's more than I did, I suppose. Just give me a sec. I'll finish up the stew and give you some. Great, thanks. I reckon I could give this to Lobster Cop. Do whatever you want. Got some stew. Nice. Stew. We did it. So we have the key for it. We just need to go over here real quick. Finish up this. We should be close to the end of the game, honestly. I'm surprised how long this has been so far, but honestly, pretty good. I like it as this kind of bite-sized adventure. Hey, you. Me? Yeah, you. Can you do me a favor? It depends on the favor. What? I just agreed to doing a favor. I don't even know who you are. I'm Susie Rabbit. Can you do me a favor? You're the best, thanks. I need you to help me break into this bank. I will not. Huh? Dude, you already agreed to do it. I don't appreciate you lying to me. If you said you'd do me a favor, you should keep your word. I didn't agree to the favor. Oh, so now you change your story? Whatever, dude. Just leave me alone. She doesn't like us no more. Excuse me, Susie Rabbit. Hello? What? It's me, the detective. Yeah, I know. Should I call you the Flake? Whoa! Why you gotta do him that way? It's so mean. Why? Does he always flake on your promises? I'm gonna have to break it on my own. I don't think that's a good idea. Okay, I didn't ask. Why are you breaking in anyway? A bit nosy for someone who doesn't want to help. Being nosy is my job. Fine. I don't have any ID, so I can't get into my vault. Oh. So you only want to steal things that belong to you? Yeah? But there's another way of getting them. Oh, so now you want to help. Typical. I just mean, breaking in sounds dangerous. You could get hurt. I heard all these banks have booby traps. Why? So people don't break in. What? What's wrong with breaking in? Well, point of the bank to keep valuables safe. If people can break in, kind of defeats the purpose of a bank. I'm starting to get it. That's so annoying. I have a piece of evidence that is vital to the missing hats case. Wait, what? I could really use that. Oh, so you'll help me? I really shouldn't. What kind of evidence? It's a map. I think it might lead to where the hats are hidden. I found it this morning, right after the hats were stolen. It had big letters on top that said, "Crime map. Eat after reading." I didn't eat it, obviously. That's good to hear. Maybe there's a way to get into our vault. Mind if I ask you some questions? So let's brainstorm ideas to get into the vault. Oh, sure. What about we kick the bank teller? What? Absolutely not. I'm joking, obviously. Who are you? No, I was not. Okay, new idea. We'll find your ID. Can I be honest with you, detective? What is it? I'm pretty sure my ID is in the bank vault. Oh, that's a conundrum. Yeah? But there's a silver lining. We live in a town filled with outlaws. I don't live here. Surely one of the outlaws will know how to make a fake ID. Is that against the rules? What rules? The bank rules. It's my vault. What are they gonna do? Ban me from my own possessions? Suppose not. Great, it's settled. You'll get me a fake ID. What? No. Do it yourself. Theoretically, if I were to help. Yes, thank you, detective. I'll wait right here. Okay. Mind if I ask you some more questions, though? The map? About that vital piece of evidence, the map. What about it? What can you tell me about it? Do you remember what it had on it? It was a map of the graveyard, I think. Oh, that's helpful. Fairly helpful. The graveyard is massive. You'd be looking forever without some guy to tell you where to go. Another bank hides from the right side of history. Yeah, baby. Besides, it's super haunted up there. I wouldn't want to spend too long looking around. It's haunted? That's what the rumors say. You remember anything else about the map? No, not really. Listen, if you can help me get into the vault, it's all yours. That sounds like a good deal. I'll do my best. Mind if I ask you some questions? Well, none right now. Susie. Motive. Maybe she misplaced the hats in the vault? I don't know. Needs fake ID. Yikes. Notes. Short stature, shorter temper. Ethical criminal. Not a big believer in rules. Fame. What's with the mole? The mole flag. Hey, bud, I need a favor. Do you mind if I ask you a question about the case? You mentioned you can forge identification, right? I sure can! I was wondering if you could help me out. Sure, anything for my friend, Detective. Amazing. I need to get a fake ID made for Susie. Can you help? Can do. You know what it's for? No, I'm not interested in other people's business. I'll get that ready for you in a jiffy. Alrighty, all done. Anything else I can help you with? I think I'm good for now. Thanks so much. No worries, partner. Gosh. Oop, forged ID. But it's totally okay because we're ethnically doing it. All right. Oh, bud, I got your ID. Mind if I ask you some questions? Okay, so before I give you this, just know this makes me very uncomfortable. But I know how important it is for me to solve this case and impress Lobster Cup. So, here's your fake ID. Yes! This rules. It looks so realistic. I don't think it looks realistic at all, but it should be enough to get you in. Okay, I'll be right back. It worked! Thanks, Detective. I'll be sure to tell everyone I know about how you helped me. Oh, no, that's okay. You don't need to tell anyone. Harry! The detective helped me break into a bank! No. They should call you the burglar. I did not want to be called that. Fine. Here, I got the map out for you. Let's go! It's map time. I got my real ID out, so I won't be breaking the rules anymore. I'm glad to hear it. Thanks for the map. I think it will be a big help. Boop. Crime map. Done. So now we just need to go to Lobster Cop and hopefully solve the mystery. Or maybe at least rewrite it like in DuckTales. Hey, Lobster Cop! So, are you finished? Huh? You found all the things I asked for? I think so. Ah, great initiative. Let's take a look. A map of the crime scene? That looks like the map of a graveyard. Well, that could be it. But we'll have to wait and see. A tool capable of aiding criminal activity? Oh, a shovel. I think you could be right, Detective. Key that will lead us to a clue? That sure looks like a key to me. Any idea where it could lead? A meal for the #1 best detective. Thank you very much. The #1 best detective. This stew was clearly for me. Would you look at that? The rookie came through. Nice work, Detective. Thank you, Lobster Cop. You go ahead and check out the crime scene. I'll be right behind. I just have some quick business to attend to. I could do that. I'll take that meal now, though. All yours. Enjoy. What a swell guy. Let him have all those things. Yay. I hope we impressed him. Bam. Well, here goes nothing. Oh. And then I believe it's right over here. A Mickey Mouse thingy. According to the map, this is where the hats are hidden. An odd crime, if you ask me. I can figure out the motive of this crime. Doesn't make any sense. Oh well, I'll just dig these up and hope Lobster Cop has more information. Great, I found the hats. Sure, everyone be so relieved to have them back. I'll take them back to the town. Sure is nice to have a simple resolution to this mystery. Yay! Got the lost hats. Gosh. We did our job, baby. Oh? Here comes the detective now. Just in time for the town meeting to begin. The first order of business is poem. Please read a poem. Hello, I would like to read you my poem. This is the first poem. First time performing a poem. I am nervous. Please do not laugh. I saw a cowboy eat a snack, a bowl of cereal from his sack. He finished quickly, smart and sure, and headed off towards the store. But just ahead, to his shock, he saw a goblin on a rock. He waddled over, a concentrated face, only to discover the thing had gone without a trace. The cowboy smiled and shook his head, and off he went to tell his friend Ned. Woo! Yeah! Woo, 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 woo! Thank you for the poem. Next order of business. Crime solved. Fucking koala poems. Be nice! Be nice to Koala Man. I am pleased to announce I've recovered. I'll stop you right there, detective. I am pleased to announce I've found the culprit in the case of the missing hats. Worked hard to come to this conclusion, so I trust I will have your full attention as I grow through the facts. Please pay attention. Earlier today, I had the pleasure of appointing Mason Mole the title of sheriff. Everybody likes this. This is a universally loved decision. Shortly after, the detective arrived. That's me. Quite please, detective. Oh. As soon as the detective arrived, I'm sure you all noticed your hats go missing. Oh. Wait. It is with great sadness I have to tell you this. The culprit of this crime, the hat-stealing monster of Cowboy County, is none other than the second best investigator. Frog Detective! Oh my god, little gasp! I love it too much! Wait, what? I've been presented a piece of evidence by our very own Mason Mole that ties the detective to the crime. What evidence? This! Annie's Angie! You're going to work? Okay. I'm sorry you had to leave on a bad note that Frog Detective's actually evil. I'm so sorry. I hope you have a good time at work, even though I know work is not a good time. At the very least, I hope it's rewarding. I can't believe Frog Detective's evil. No, this is a mistake. I was digging up the hats because I found their location. And why do you look so mischievous? I don't. Don't have strong eyebrows on me. The chemical in the water turning the frogs gay also makes them steal hats. Oh my god, you might be right. And he is gay! You saw him try to get with that sloth. You saws it! You saws it! I don't even have eyebrows. You have to admit, Detective, you have a big motive. A motive? What? You come into a town that prides itself on hats. It's a well-known fact that you cannot wear hats. Weird hat shape. Yes, thank you, Sheriff Mole. Because of your weird head shape. But I don't mind if other people wear hats. Seems to me you do, Detective. When else would you steal the hats and hide them where nobody could ever find them? But I didn't. I swear. Tell it to the judge. What judge? Good point. I haven't seen a crime like this in our society before. We'll have to invent a punishment. I have an idea. What is it? Bad room. What? That's also an idea, more of an ominous concept. I will elaborate. But Frog Detective in the bad room. For punishment of crime. No! Yeah, this is a shocking development. He doesn't want to go in the bad room even though he did a bad thing? An excellent, shocking idea, Sheriff Mason Mole. We'll construct the bad room at once. I already made it. It's in my office. Oh, well, in that case, Detective, I sentence you to 1 year of living in the bad room. This is the worst day of my life. Oh, look at him, he's sad. Me at any minor inconvenience in my life. Dang. I can't believe he did it. What a monster. He had the motive and everything. He is Detective Frog, not a good role model to children? Let's look at the evidence. 1. Can't wear a hat. 2. Stole people's hats.
Just wanna go home to slippery.
Is that how it ends? Oh my god! That's so sad! Why would you end it like this? That's so mean! As #1 best detective. As the burglar. He was called the burglar! As the sheriff. Well, I'm glad he isn't there and I'm out there. Game by Worm Club. I can't believe he did this. Why would he be so mean and cruel to people? Just take their hats. He was living such a good life. Like, he had such promise to be, well, maybe not #1 detective, but at the very least to be a consistent #2, you know? Always be on duty. Always have the right to rest and have a room. And just really, honestly, when you think about it, he really had some piss and vinegar in him, you know? There's still time left on the song. Is the Degrassi episode? This is from an episode of Degrassi?
Took my time in learning how to be the best. So what comes now can't remember.
Is he just there for a whole year?
But while I'm here, maybe
Poor Detective Frog, it's not his fault. So sad. Oh? FrogDetective.net blog. To my loyal frog blog readers. It's hour number 1 of my time in the bathroom. I know that I am innocent. Unfortunately, because the number 1 best detective put me here, nobody will believe me. That's what you get for being second best. Always a little edgy. I'm not sure anybody reads my frog blog anymore because of my alleged crimes. If you're reading, thank you. I hope to prove my innocence in the case of the hat theft and return to being as good of a detective as I can be. I'm not sure why Sheriff Mason Mole has framed me, but my hope is that it's all just one big misunderstanding, as is the case with most of the mysteries I'm involved in. It would really hurt my feelings to know that he did this on purpose. I am grateful that Lobster Cop has given me access to a computer so I can continue to write my blog posts. Though, I must say, I'm not sure if I'll have much to write about here. Thank you for reading. Frog Detective X. This is terrible! I can't believe this! What's going on? I'm reading the latest frog blog post. I was so excited to see how the detectives solved the mystery in Cowboy County. I can't believe it! The detective's been framed for a crime! Crime is real? What? Are all those trans girls actually committing crimes and not just being cute? Let's not jump to any conclusions here. Of course. Sorry. What do we do, Mo? We could get back to our science work. We can't possibly concentrate on our scientific discoveries in this conditions. No, I have to help the detective. How are you going to do that? I'll have to solve the mystery myself. Oh? Oh! You're doing it! Yeah! This is so cool! Moon makeup! Look after the lab, Mo. I'm not coming back until I've proven the detective's innocence. Wow, Mystery Monkey is so cool. Monkey. A little bit later. Can I help you? Hi, Supervisor. My name is Mystery Monkey. We talked on the phone a while back about the mystery of the haunted island. Of course, how could I forget? It's good to see you. Likewise. I realize this is highly unusual, but I'm here about one of your detectives. Ah, so is it Lobster Cup? No. Investigator you? No. Inspector Iguana? incredibly sad Sandy Moth PI? No, none of those. I'm here about Frog Detective. Oh, of course, our second best detective. Well, the detective isn't around right now. I sent my top 2 investigators to help over in Cowboy County. You haven't heard? Heard what? The detective has been framed for a crime over in Cowboy County. That's terrible news. How can you be sure it's a setup? The story doesn't add up. I know Frog Detective would never do something so horrible as steal the town's hats. Well, there is a clear motive there. I know. But it's so out of character. Even the detective is guilty, the punishment is really harsh. The detective has been sent to the bad room. Oh no! What's the bad room? Something the sheriff Mason Mole invented. Mason Mole. The name sounds familiar. Oh? I've seen him around before, just sort of loitering around the offices. Loitering, you say? I remember a kind of shady guy hanging around on Martin's Island back when we were there to investigate the ghost stories. He arrived shortly before the detective. I didn't get a chance to catch his name, even say hello. I saw his photo on the Frog blog. I knew right away something was amiss. Right detective skills, Mystery Monkey. I know it's a big ask, but do you mind if I snoop around in Frog Detective's office to look for clues? Be my guest. Oh. New playable character logs. Mystery Monkeys. Yep. He's hatless, alright. And with a weird shaped head, too. Lobster Cop was certainly onto something. Shouldn't snoop in Lobster Cop's office unless I really have to. Oh? You think that like he'd be like around here somewhere as like a thing? Like we're actually gonna use it to be like, he's right there, you know? Not seeing nothing there. Huh? Blue detecting powder. How convenient. I'll just spread the powder around and take a look for clues. Okay. Trying to detect clues here. No? What about on these pictures? Aha! Easy marks. Find some secret kisses. Mwah! Mwah! Maybe more here? Is that all? Hmm. How much more do we have of? Like, I kind of feel like I got everything. Oh, there we go. There it is. Oh, a very weird way to, like, go about it, but okay. A lobster cosplay. Huh? It couldn't be. Oh? Hmm. Where could... Oh, what if we just... There we go. Oh, thank you for the follow! Much obliged! What could Lobster Cop be hiding? Well, obviously nothing. He wouldn't do that, would he? There's my notebook. A copy of the detective's notebook. Lobster Cop and Mason Mole? A note. It reads... Hello, Lobster Cop, it is me, your bestie forever, Mason Mole. I have done what you asked. It was not easy to trail the detective unnoticed, but I think I did a great job. I fear that your suspicions are correct. The Frog Detective is on the right track to overtaking your position as #1 best detective. You keep pretending to solve mysteries instead of actually solving them. The supervisor will eventually notice. I've taken the detective's notebook. Inside are some great insights to how the detective works through the case. Maybe you can read and learn. It may not be enough. As the detective gets better and better, your position as #1 is threatened. I think it's time to enact the plan you came up with. Devious and mean, and not very nice. If you want to be the best, you have to get rid of the vest. That'd be true, I guess. This can't be true. Lobster Cop? The #1 best detective? A fraud? I need to get the supervisor and head to Cowboy County. There has been a terrible misjust. I can't believe Lobster Detective just did that. He's a cop and a detective. What could possibly go wrong? Oh, I could move. I did not realize that I could move. That's open. Oh? Howdy, folks. What brings you to Cowboy County so late? This is our turf. You better have a good reason. You don't want any trouble. We're here on our good friend, the Frog Detective. Frog Detective meets Columbo? Yeah, kind of, right? That would be great. I mean, Columbo's a better detective, honestly, but Frog Detective's so polite. I figure that he would get Columbo clues faster, you know? Just by being nicer than Columbo. Ah, the duality of Frog. How can one so kind, poetic, and thoughtful also be a stealer of all our halves? Frog's so pretty, so alluring. Yet, I really trusted Frog Detective, that snake. And go on a date with a criminal, so it's just not me. The fact that Frog Detective, at the very least, is into men is pretty great. I love that so much. It's so cute. It's so cute. Are you a bandit? Outlaw. So you live outside the law. Well, there's no laws that makes it pretty easy. Doesn't matter anyway. Our detective is innocent. Ah, Sure, we all saw the photo. Those frowned brows tell the whole story. Fraud Detective doesn't even have eyebrows. Oh, so those were stolen too. Oh, so those were stolen too. If there are no laws, there's no law to be outside of. This is true. Very, very, very poetic. Oh, you're mistaken. Mystery Monkey found all the evidence. Who's Mystery Monkey? That's me. You may have read my comments before on Frog Detective's Frog blog. I'm a pretty active user. Logs are still a thing? Regardless, you say it was a mistake? Not so much a mistake, a setup. I have reason to believe Sheriff Mason Mole and Lobster Cop coordinated the takedown of our beloved Frog Detective. What? That's so messed up. Who would do that to such a beautiful frog? Someone very jealous, I'm afraid. How can we help? You could point us in the direction of where Frog Detective is being held. That would help a lot. Easy. Sheriff Mason Mole has the detective locked up in Bad Room at the back of Sheriff's office. You're quiet. You should be able to sneak in without trouble. Thanks for your help, bandits. Well, loss. My bad. Okay. Guess we just go in here. Where? Hello, Frog Detective. Do you see me? I see you. Mystery Monkey? Supervisor, what are you doing here? I didn't know I was allowed visitors in Bad Room, or that anyone would want to visit me. We're here to bust you out. What? Mystery Monkey has proof you were framed. I knew it. Sheriff Mason Mole was up to something. Not just him, Detective. I'm sorry to tell you that I believe Lobster Cop and Mason Mole planned this all along. It can't be. Lobster Cop is #1 best detective. Why would he try to frame me? I don't know for sure until we ask. But it looks like Lobster Cop has been dealing with a bad case of jealousy. Green with envy, they say. Envious? Of who? You, Detective? Not possible. Trying to shift your understanding of the world, Detective. Not everyone is out to do a good job and solve mysteries like you. I simply can't believe it. Well, let's wait until dawn and confront Lobster Cop and Mason Mole once and for all. The sun is coming up as we speak. I'll call a town meeting. I had to spend a whole day in the Bad Room. Poor Mr. Detective Frog. What is the meaning of this? Only I get to call town meetings. I called this town meeting for a very important purpose. I have some news about the hat stealing case. But it's closed. I solved it. Is that so, Lobster Cop? Supervisor, what are you doing here? Please give your attention to Mystery Monkey for just a moment. Thank you, Supervisor. Thank you, town, for meeting us here on short notice. Sheriff Mason Mole, I have an important question to ask you. What? How long have you and Lobster Cop been scheming to bring down Frog Detective? The gasping, it gets me. What? This is ridiculous. Lobster Cop? I found a secret drawer in your office. Can't just go through my office, that's a crime. Please stop trying to invent crimes. Crime is not real. When the criminal tries to gaslight you into committing a crime. As I was saying, I found your secret drawer. and I found the letter that Mason Mole wrote to you. I knew I should have detailed my schemes on paper. Sheriff Mason Mole has been tailing the detective since I called for help with the mystery of the haunted island. As the lead scientist of this on the island at the time, I can confirm I had several reported sightings of Mason Mole sneaking around like a slippery snake. Wait, why didn't you tell me? It feels like someone sneaking around the island is kind of relevant to that case. I was too starstruck. In any case, I contacted my friend Carlos, who runs the shop over at Warlock Woods. He also confirmed a sighting of Mason Mole hiding behind his shop. I knew it was him. Y'all thought I was crazy, but I knew. What? I never. Oh, but you did. Sheriff Mason Mole, I have reason to believe you were hired by Lobster Cop to follow the detective. No, No, that's not. A single tear from a lobster. This is all a mistake. No, Mason Mole. Time for us to come clean. Oh, Detective, ever since you moved in next door to my office, I felt threatened. You're so methodical in your case solving. I would read your blogs and go green with envy. I've been #1 best detective for so long that I grew complacent. Every time that the supervisor had a mystery to solve, I began to believe I wouldn't be able to do it and pass it on to you. I just began to pretend to solve the mysteries, hoping the supervisor wouldn't notice. I was embarrassed at myself and angry at you. Angry at Lobster Cop. Your investigation abilities far outweigh mine. Maybe they used to, but I became so focused on my own shortcomings that my work suffered. Mason Mole was there for me. Having friends is so important, but we were a bad influence on each other. I needed work, so I suggested the Lobster Cop that I helped take you down. I had the perfect plan. Very subtle, you see. I'm ashamed that it got to that point. Instead of asking you for help, swallowing my pride, I let my jealousy get the best of me. How did you frame the detective? It was a joint effort. I arrived in town, I sneakily stole the hats and quickly buried them in the graveyard. I wrote a map to where they were buried and the detective to find. But I didn't find the map. Susie did. I didn't execute it very well, I admit. Once you have the resources to dig up the hat, and Lobster Cop had a clear alibi, I waited in place to take your photo. Wait, what was Lobster Cop's alibi? I was eating a delicious meal. Horse. I'm ashamed to say that I also drew evil eyebrows on the photo of you. But what I don't understand is why you had to put me in the bad room. Framing me was bad enough, but you made a whole room for me to be trapped in. That's so unusually cruel. I'm inclined to agree. Putting someone in a room where they did not anything or not seems really harsh and unfair. How's someone supposed to grow from the mistakes if they're just sitting around trapped? Yo? Pro prison establishment? Let's go. Let's go. Say no to slavery. Let's go, baby. Can't be California, though, for some reason. Hey, whatever. I really hate that room. That room was my idea. I'm sorry. It's a terrible idea. I realize this now. My bad. Lobster Cop, Mason Mole, you have done something very serious and mean. Something similar to a crime. Our society doesn't have strategies in place to deal with things like this. Are you going to send us to the bad room? Absolutely not. That's messed up. No, but I think that needs to be consequences. Lobster Cop, you have abused your power in ways that I can't begin to comprehend. Mason Mole, you enabled and encouraged this behavior. I'm mad at you both. We deserve that. I think an appropriate course of action is to remove Lobster Cop from the detective agency. I think you should change career paths for your own good. Maybe you do something that helps contribute to society. Cop no longer. Good lesson for kids. Okay. I will hand in my badge and gun. Gun? Wait, why do you have a gun? You didn't know they were real. That's really messed up. Not like I ever used it. Mate. I gave Lobster Cop the gun. Okay, well, yes, please hand that in. I have an idea of what you could do as a job, Lobster Cop. Oh? Why don't you talk to Bonnie about joining the post office? Lobster Postie has a nice ring to it. Can I join too? I don't see why not. Well, then it's settled. Lobster Postie, Mason Mole, do you have anything to say to the detective? Yes. I'm sincerely sorry for what I did to you, detective. It was mean, rude, evil, and not nice. I don't expect you to forgive me, but I hope, with time, I can prove myself as a great postie. Right some of the wrongs I've done. Detective, I acted poorly and encouraged behavior that I shouldn't have. I'm going to channel that energy into being a postie, and please rest assured, you will never have a late parcel again. Thank you both for the apology. I accept it. Say, now that's all sorted, I have an announcement to make. Oh? Lobster Cop is no longer the #1 best detective. After some impeccable detective work on this case, I'm really pleased to announce the new #1 best detective. Congratulations to Mystery Monkey! Woo! Yeah! Wow. Congratulations, Mystery Monkey. What an achievement. I can't believe it. Thank you so much. I'll have to shut down my research facility so I can investigate full time. I'm moving to my old office. There's already a bunch of trophies in there for you to keep. Great. What an honor to work next door to the #1 best detective. Again. This calls for a celebration. Bonnie, can you prepare the saloon for a dance party? Can do! Oh, and Lobster Postie. Postie, Mason Mole? Yeah. You're invited too. Yay! I'm glad it always ends in dancing. It's the best. It clearly is the best choice for this. Look at him go! He's doing it! Woo! Ha-cha, ha-cha-cha-cha-cha. Ha-cha, cha-cha-cha. Ha-cha-chi-cha-cha. Cha-cha, cha-cha-cha. Ha-cha-cha-cha-cha. Oh, ha, ha-cha-cha. Ha-cha-cha-cha. Cha-cha, cha-cha-cha. It's so cute. I love this too much. This is a good ending for Lobster Cop and for the Detective Frog. I made you and I can destroy you, Grace. Oh my goodness. It's too cute. I love this a lot. I hope we get more of Frog Detective. I really, really do. Because I think the 3rd episode is the best episode, for sure. Like, the 2nd episode has some things that I didn't particularly like. But this one, like, kind of went for it, you know? I like that. I definitely think they have a right amount of pacing, too. There was a nice little twist at the end, and just like, oh, that was nice. I honestly did not expect that. Sovereignty was never ceded. Okay. Two weeks later. Look at that. He's got so many little dance parties that he's been dancing to. How lovely. Oh. Hello? Frog Detective Crime Solving Agency. Frog Detective speaking. How may I solve your mystery? Hey, Frog Detective. Yes, Mystery Monkey? Happy birthday. Thanks so much. I know it's your birthday, but I have a really difficult case that I just can't crack. But you're #1 best detective. I know, but this one's a doozy. You help me out? Of course, I'll be right there. Oh. Okay. So we'll be right. We'll just leave. Oh? Surprise! Look at that! Wow, what's everyone doing here? Well, Detective, we appreciate everything you've done for us. Yeah, our town has never been so peaceful, all thanks to you. Same with my island. I haven't heard a ghost in ages. I mean, technically, you never heard a ghost. We heard it's your birthday, so we all arranged to come here and surprise you. It worked. That's not all. We got a present. It should be coming any minute now. I ordered it on WizBay. Oh? Special birthday delivery. Oh? Everybody's here. Is that for me? Open it up. Yes, a little hat! Oh, it's so good! Happy birthday! Wait, what is this? That's easy, Detective. It's a hat. I can't wear hats due to my head shape. Why don't you try it? Why don't you try it on? Oh, well, would you look at that? Oh, it's a hat that fits. I'm so. Oh, he got a little tear in his eye. Oh, thank you for playing Frog Detective. That was so sweet. We love making these games for you. We are so grateful that so many people have spent time with our silly story. It was very silly. It's a little too silly, honestly, sometimes. But oh my gosh. That ending though, come on. How does that not warm your heart? How could you not? I mean, honestly, it's too cute. I love it. Oh, Frog Detective, man, he's just doing his best, and they gave him a hat. We're celebrating Craig's acceptance to the Ghost Spotter Society. Oh, that's nice. Finally got a sponsorship deal with Dr. Tight White's Tight Smiles 100 tooth whitening cool paste for teeth. Family reunion. So much wool was shed. Gross. They went on their date! Thanks for the date. They had so much fun. Yay! Oh, I hope they marry. They're so cute together. So handy having a muse right next door to the saloon. Oh. I could tell you what I'm up to, but it's a very cool secret. Oh, cool. I'm the sheriff now. I don't even have to beat anyone up. That's nice. Finally convinced Carlos to take a holiday. Yay! And then the two lobsters finally meet. We are not the same guy. You look like it. And then we have Koala Man. It's a koala. My first day at cowboy school. Dusty finally became a cowboy. Good for him. Employee of the month at the post office. Oh, good. I'm glad he got it. What do we got here? Thanks for the bat. I attached it to a boat and went super fast. Oh, that's cute. And then he's in. Is he getting more pearls or something? There's so many shells down here. Oh. And they're dancing. They're doing a little dance. We performed together at the latest dance contest. We came third. Oh. too busy signing autographs right now. Talk later. Mary got it. Why did she get a thing that's bad? I broke my leg. No! Naughty, no! I literally have not left the hot tub since you were here. Valid. Oh? Finally met my hero, Lobster Posty. Oh. That's lovely. I did not expect Frog Hop to end, like, particularly like this. Kind of shocking, really. But I really like it. I really, really do. This was a nice way to begin the year. It's sure as hell gonna be shit. Oh, the end. I wonder if we're gonna see Detective Frog again. I hope so. At least for one more adventure. Well, aside from the fan, the fan game. Frog Detective -1, if you haven't played it. It is a very short game, just like these. About 20 minutes long or so. Really good. And with that being said, everybody, that's it for today. We're donezo's. That was a fun time. Thank you, Mistress Lil, for being here. I will be checking out the other little crocodile game you were talking about earlier. Thank you, Cold Winter, for being here as well. The follow that I saw, I did not catch your name, but I appreciate the follow. Thank you so much. Anybody else that was here and was there for my Frog Detective stuff, I greatly appreciate you being here. I know it's kind of a very short game, can't always catch me around. It kind of happens. And Hex, thank you as always for being here and showing up and doing that case. Until then, though, I'm going to call it for today. And next time, we'll be playing something else. And I'll no longer have my party hat on because we're done celebrating the New Year's. Well, you know. Till then, thank you for watching. Sayonara. Bye-bye.